Good evening, good afternoon, and good morning, just following the sun. Today it's Tuesday, 28th of April, I believe. And here we are again with a new episode of CuarenTango. For those who miss tango a lot, like all of us, and trying to enjoy as much tango as we can, given the time that we're given. Quick update on the situation in Singapore. Third week of lockdown, or how they like to call it, circuit breaker. Everything as business as usual. We keep being prevented or being allowed to go outside. Now we can go only one person per household, meaning that if I go out, my wife has to stay home, and vice versa. But apart from that, let's move into funnier notes. Since the last Thursday, quite a bit of friends said that they like the experiment that we're doing of exploring only recordings recorded on this very same day. Let's keep doing this. So I tried to get as many songs I could recorded on the 28th of April, starting from 1935 till 1966. And by the way, today we start with a hit, with one of the greatest hits ever. And let's see what we get. Today we don't have scheduled hosts, scheduled friends that are supposed to join us. We might have someone calling just randomly, and if that happens, we will manage the situation. And since I got today, 28th of April, was quite a nice day. Hola Giulina. Hola Isabelisa. Ciao Emanuele. Today, 28th of April, was quite an interesting day in terms of the songs that have been recorded throughout the 30 years that we're covering. So we have quite a bit of good music to listen to. So I'll try to speak as little as possible, and I would like to focus on the music more today. So let's give it a start. And the first song is from the Juan D'Arienzo Orchestra, with Hector Moret on the voice, 1941, because before that there were a few songs, but they were not really worth it. And the tango is Yellow Bass. So Juan D'Arienzo, to start with the right mood. Ciao Alice. Ciao Maria. Ciao Lisa.
Tan extraña y es tan compleja, ya ves quién lo diría que estás aquí, sin darme ni un reproche, sin lágrimas, sin queja, pagándome con besos lo que te di. Pudiera de esos labios gritar canalla, trabar por tus angustias, quebrar mi voz, pero me quieres tanto que sigas junto a mí, buscando con caricias mi salvación. Ya lo ves, vos sos la misma, todo es igual. Te di mentiras a cambio de amor y la vida me dio mal por mal. Me anduve arrastrando por tantos caminos, mordiendo un recuerdo, soñando volver. Ya lo ves, vuelvo a encontrar en mi amor de ayer la pasión suave y serena que de noche y de ausencia con ansia busqué. La pasión suave y serena que de noche de ausencia con ansia busqué.
Okay, that was our best friend forever, Juan D'Arienzo, with Hector Maure at voice. Yellow Vest, 1941, 28th of April 1941. Remember this date. That was a good day for recordings. And now we move a little bit forward in time, and we move to 1944, and we listen to two songs, One Tango and One Waltz, recorded by Alfredo De Angelis with Floreal Ruiz at the voice. Again, as maybe you remember, when the orchestras used to go to record, since they recorded on the 78 RPMs, one side one song, the other side the other song, so it's not uncommon, actually it's pretty common to find two songs recorded by the same orchestra with the same singer on the same day, because they were like, say, side A and side B of the record. So we have Cero al As and Mi Novia de Ayer, a waltz from Alfredo De Angelis with Floreal Ruiz singing for us. Ciao Antonello! Hola Sabato Sattaranzitti!
Agitando el cubilete con los dados del cariño, comenzó la general apasional de nuestro amor. Yo seguí tu amante juego con la ciega fe de un niño, porque vi que interpretabas el concepto del honor. Te confié en la gran partida el papel de anotaciones, convencida que amorosa lo sabría respetar. Y al hacerte la escalera, mi escalera de ilusiones, a la altura de tu alma yo soñé poder llegar. Cariñito, cariñito de mi vida, me embrujaste la partida con el full de tu pasión. Cariñito, me embriagaste de merezo, y en el póker de tu beso se enredó mi corazón. y en el póker de tu beso se enredó mi corazón.
Free.
¿Dónde estará dulce novia que fue dueña de mi ternura? Hoy como ayer eres tú, mi único rayo de luz. Hoy como ayer siento arder tu pasión dentro de mi corazón. Nada cambio, todo es igual, solo eres tú quien no está. Nada debo reprocharte porque fuiste buena para mí. Nada debes reprocharme porque sin quererlo te perdí. Como lloramos los dos al pronunciar el adiós. Fuiste la primera novia que jamás olvidé el corazón. Yo era la primera caricia que tus dulces manos oprimió. Y hoy si la emoción de mi canción llega hasta ti comprenderás que siempre soy el que ayer fui. Fuiste la primera novia que jamás olvidé el corazón. Yo era la primera caricia que tus dulces manos oprimió. Y hoy si la emoción de mi canción llega hasta ti comprenderás que siempre soy el que ayer fui.
Okay. And this was Alfredo De Angelis with the tango Zero al As and the waltz Mi Novia de Aher, 28th of April 1944, both. Okay, now, and that's something that got me reflecting and thinking while I was preparing the music. Now we have two tangos from the great Holy Pugliese, and I will never put Pugliese after De Angelis, especially waltzes. But since the two songs from De Angelis were recorded on the 1944, and the next year I have available is a 1947, and that's Pugliese, we have two. So let's enjoy this kind of counterintuitive way of playing music if you compare with the way we are used to listen to while we dance in a milonga. And now we have Desillusion, Pugliese Morran, 28th of April 1947, and after that we have NN, Pugliese Instrumental, side B of the Desillusion. So let's enjoy Pugliese with Morran and Instrumental 1947. And let's go.
los años venturosos ya pasaron, igual que una bandada de ilusión. Te di la primavera de mi vida, mis dulces alegrías, mi joven corazón. Quería que el mundo te admirara, o quería que brillaras como el sol. Y ciego en el afán de ver tus triunfos, fui dando cuanto pude por nuestro amor. Cuánto luché para que fueras a mi lado, el amor ambicionado que tanto acaricié. Cuánto dolor tuve que ahogar dentro del pecho, cuánta amargura, cuánta humillación. Y ya sobre el final de tu mentido amor, más honda es esta cruel desilusión. Y ya sobre el final de tu mentido amor, más honda es esta cruel desilusión.
Grazie Raimondo. We have to thank Pugliese though. Here, thank you for joining us. All right, and this was Osvaldo Pugliese with Moran in the first song, Desilusión, and Instrumental the second song. And since we played Pugliese, I don't think we can do any better than this. So thank you very much for being with us. I'm closing here, and for the next 40 minutes, or whatever you want, and after us, Antonello will play some more music. Kind of a joking. Alright, I have two more songs. Now we're moving from the 28th of April 1947 to the 28th of April 1949 with Alberto Castillo. And again, after Pugliese, Castillo, well, okay, this is what we got today. Sorry for that. But not with Tanturi Orchestra. Because I'm not a great fan of Castillo with Tanturi. We have two songs from the orchestra of Eduardo Rovira, Donde Estás Corazón and Mi Cine de Barrio. So, since we have a lot of music to play today, I'm not gonna waste any more time in words, and let's... Ciao Roberto! And let's listen to Castillo.
Quería más que a mi vida, más que a mi madre la mayor. Y su cariño era mi vida, mi único goce era su amor. Y una mañana de crudo invierno, entre mis brazos se me murió. Y desde entonces voy por el mundo con el recuerdo de aquel amor. ¿Dónde estás, corazón? Oigo tu palpitar. Es tan grande el dolor que no puedo llorar. Yo quisiera llorar y no tengo más llanto. La quería yo tanto y se fue para no retornar. ¿Dónde estás, corazón? No oigo tu palpitar. Es tan grande el dolor que no puedo llorar. Yo quisiera llorar y no tengo más llanto. La quería yo tanto y se fue para no retornar. Cicatrices marcaron los años sobre tus paredes pintadas de azul. Lugarcito humilde, cine de mi barrio, rincón de los sueños de mi juventud. Te conozco de antes, tu nombre recuerdo, en tu viejo palco mil sueños forjé, junto a aquella novia de mi humilde barrio y aquellos amigos que nunca olvidé. Cine de mi barrio, rinconcito humilde, cofre de la sede, cine de mi barrio, Chaplin y bufones eran la alegría de mi corazón. ¿Dónde está la barra querida de antaño, el turquito amado y el Tano José? La nieta Rosita, mi novia primera, y aquellos domingos en la matiné.
This was Castillo with the orchestra of Eduardo Rovira, 28th of April 1949, both side A and side B of the same record. Since, as I told you already, today was a pretty interesting day between 1930 and 1965. There's a lot of good music that we have been recorded today. We move straight into the next song. Okay, we fell. Thank you, Facebook, as usual. So let me wait to make sure that I'm online. Yes, I'm online again. So welcome back, everybody. Well, these things happen. So let's move on. Ciao Roberto. The show must go on always. Facebook will not have our skin. Not today, at least. So I was just saying, let's listen to the next song. It's only one song. It's not a couple of songs. It's Rica Mora. La canción de Liniera is a waltz, and that's a pretty interesting one. Enjoy 1958. Yeah, 1950, sorry, 1950. Ciao Eva.
Mundo sublime, hermano de gaviota, suerte de caracol, cegado por mil soles, besado por mil vientos, y andar torpe y cansino cual marcha de reloj. El día que te encuentre tirado en un camino, dormido para siempre mudo tu corazón, unas guedejas rubias y una magnolia seca, de tu andar errabundo dirán la sin razón. De una paisanita tartamudo salves te bendecirá.
Ciao Lisa, ciao Jeffrey.
El poeta volcará en la noche la agreste silinga de algún cañadón. En los polvorientos caminos pampeanos, tu loca quimera silente grabó. Cuando se asoma alegre el sol sobre los campos del talar junto a las vías, va la linchera, llevando como el caracol la casa cuesta y al azar van los gitanos. Todos los días, ellos no saben de dolor y en cada boca hay un cantar y a grito dice sus alegrías, indiferentes al amor y en el eterno terminar ellos desechan melancolía. Cuando se asoma alegre el sol sobre los campos del talar junto a las vías, va la linchera, al pasar se oye un peón entonar esta canción. Linchera soy,
recorro el mundo, no sé dónde voy. Linchera soy, lo que gano lo gasto, lo doy. No sé llorar, ni en la vida deseo triunfar. No tengo norte, no tengo guía, para mí todo es igual. No sé llorar, ni en la vida deseo triunfar. No tengo norte, no tengo guía, para mí todo es igual.
You have noticed that was a typical instrumental of the very early 50s with a very nice voice. I don't know, I don't remember what happened when I wrote the labels. But since we fell and we lost precious time, I'm gonna shut up and now we move immediately listen to the two songs that follow, which are Alfredo Gobbi, 28th of April 1953. First song is an instrumental, I hope. No, sorry, it's Carlos Almada, and the song is Hazte Cartón. And the second song is a very famous hit, probably not Gobbi's version, which is Tu Angustia Mi Dolor. 28th of April 1953, Alfredo Gobbi.
Contando sus proezas en un boliche, un guapo que de grupo se hizo cartel. Agiles se engrupía pa' chupar de ojo con famosas hazañas que no eran de él, conocedor de frases y de modales, de la jerga fulera, del arrabal. Les pintaba combates fenomenales en que siempre jugaba rol principal. Pero cayó una noche un veterano, justo que aquel se contaba un folletín, y arrancó la careta al falso guapo, dejándole la propia de malandrín, y le dijo: vos cebabas el mate en una timba, en la cueva que tenía Don Melitón, y fuiste mandadero los pipiolos, y venís ahora a contarla de gran matón. Te llamaban el ganso porque de otario tenías bien ganada la credencial, y tu mejor hazaña fue aquel prontuario por ladrón de gallinas en un corral, y a rematar la suerte cayó al boliche la mujer del famoso haz de cartón, y gritándole: fiera, raja pa' dentro, barreme bien la pieza, le dio un piñón. Y el que contaba sus hazañas entre infelices, de reñidas peleas que dominó, murmurando entre dientes refunfunea: ya no habemos más guapos, muchachos.
¿Qué pasa, Carlitos?
¿Sabe lo que pasa, don Alfredo? Todo acabó.
pedirle a tu rosal que no te brinde rosas? ¿Quién puede acaso silenciar al ave melodiosa? Como a la fuente suplicar que no te diga cosas. Eso es pedirle al corazón que dé por muerta esta pasión que alienta en cada palpitar. No, no puede ser lo que me pide, no. ¿Cómo es posible que te olvide? ¿Quién quiere apartarte de mi vida? Adivina algo extraño en nuestra despedida. Y por tu ventana iluminada vi que tú llorabas desvelada.
Thank you, Robbie.
Mi pobre sombra enamorada lloró tu angustia y mi dolor. Iluminada
Bella, thank you very much.
tú llorabas desvelada y mi pobre sombra enamorada lloró tu angustia y mi
Jeffrey, can you turn off the speakers? Okay, because I get the music back.
Così.
Yeah, perfect. Okay. Hi everybody, we got a guest just popping out of the blue. So let me try to get him on the video. Properties, no.
Ah, è dentro. Non sapevo che
Well,
mi facevi proprio l'intervista.
I'm gonna get you. Okay, if I have. Okay. Here you go. Okay, where are you, man? Here we go. Okay. Perfect. Well, I'm not the only one with a big bird, I see.
No.
Okay, let me resize you so everybody can see your cute face. Okay, everybody, if you don't know, this is Jeffrey from Rome/London.
Hi there.
Okay, Jeffrey, you are online with the audio also. Okay, I know that it's difficult because you cannot actually get yourself in real time. But okay, let's have a chat. How are you, mate?
I'm fine. It's nice to talk with you in this situation.
Yeah.
In
okay.
diretta.
Okay, for those who don't know me or Jeffrey, he's Italian, I'm Italian, but I don't think we ever met in Italy. Ever.
No, actually not.
We met the first time, I guess, it was where? Vilnius?
Probably for Bob.
Yeah, no, the Vov I've never been. So it's
Vilnius, no, because I danced only once last December, and it was actually my last tango marathon.
Riga?
Riga. Could be Riga.
Yeah. So we met in Riga the first time, then we met everywhere else except in Italy, and then I moved out, and he was already living abroad, I think, when we met. Yeah, you were already living in London.
Yes.
And the funny thing, okay, let me tell people one detail. No, better not. It's private and personal, so I don't want to spoil you immediately. So, Jeffrey, how is the situation in London? I heard a lot of my colleagues from London that are over scared. How is the situation?
No, over scared is I think it's the same, very similar situation of what we had in Italy 2 weeks ago. If you look at the numbers, it's basically the same exact path. So if Italy will start the lockdown, exit from lockdown measures beginning of May, I think we'll do it exactly 2 weeks later.
Okay. And how are you? For how long are you not dancing now?
So the last time was 8th of March, Sunday.
Oh. Okay.
So not so much.
No, that's not so bad.
That was my last milonga. Also because I think the day after they shut down all the milongas in London. So the numbers were not yet high because we had the lockdown only on the 23rd of March. But correctly, all the milonga owners decided to not take the risk.
Yeah, of course.
Also because there was a bit of a sensitivity on tango equal sure death. So just not to be seen as the infectors.
All right.
A lot of activities and also offices actually shut down a couple of weeks before the government. So if you simply go and see the traffic on tube, buses and whatever in March, it went from, let's say, 100 to 5 at the end of March, quite linearly.
Okay.
And but the lockdown was done only on the 23rd. So basically, when the lockdown was done, already a lot of businesses we had working from home.
Okay. Yeah, I actually started working from home the first week of February, and end of January. Around the end of January is the last time I danced.
Oof.
Yeah. And I was planning to go right in the middle of April to Seoul for a week, including a DJ set in the best milonga you can ever imagine. And they shut, and I had the flights and everything. They shut down everything and they blocked the borders. They locked everything down because the case in Daegu, and I had to cancel everything. I'm still crying inside.
I had 4 tango trips cancelled till now.
Wow, 4. Wow. Okay.
Yeah. So I feel your suffer.
Yeah. I had 2. Taiwan, Tango Weekend, and Seoul. But okay. Look, let's not be... Oh, okay. No, we had some problems showing you and not showing you, but I was messing up with the platform, so it's my bad. Now everybody can see Jeffrey for the joy of the youngest and the elderly.
The elderly.
Especially the elderly.
Yeah.
Look, Jeffrey, let's do this. Let's not make that this live was the only reason why I asked you to call me. Let's have a chat later today if you want, or tomorrow when you wake up. So we catch up and we see what's going on over our respective lives.
Hi everyone.
Okay, thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
That was Jeffrey, my Italian friend that I ever met in Italy, from London.
Take care.
Take care, you. Thank you very much, buddy.
Bye-bye.
Okay. Now we have 30 minutes, which is just enough for the last 3 songs. The first one is a tango from Jorge Vidal with some guitars playing in the background, and the title of the song is La Abandoné y No Sabía. A few days ago we played the same song, but I think recorded in another day from a different orchestra. I'm not sure I remember exactly where, but anyway, Jorge Vidal with guitars 1960. Okay, let me find it. Let's go.
pasado entre oro y plata, de serenatas y de fandangos, acunado entre los sones de bandoneones, nació este tango. Nació pa' verme sufrir en este horrible vivir donde agoniza mi suerte. Cuando lo escucho al sonar, cuando lo salgo a bailar, siento más cerca la muerte. Y es por eso que esta noche siento el reproche del corazón. La abandoné y no sabía que ella la estaba queriendo. Y desde que la dejé siento truncada mi fe que va muriendo, muriendo. La abandoné y no sabía que el corazón me engañaba. Y hoy que la vengo a buscar ya no la puedo encontrar. ¿A dónde iré sin su amor? Al gemir de los violines, los bailarines van suspirando. Cada cual con su pareja, las penas viejas va recordando. Y yo también que en mi mal sufro la angustia fatal de no tenerla en mis brazos. Hoy la quisiera encontrar para poderla besar y darle el alma a pedazos. Pero inútil ya no puedo y en sombras quedo con mi ilusión. La abandoné y no sabía que ella la estaba queriendo. Y desde que la dejé siento truncada mi fe que va muriendo, muriendo. La abandoné y no sabía que el corazón me engañaba. Y hoy que la vengo a buscar ya no la puedo encontrar. ¿A dónde iré sin su amor?
Okay, and that was Jorge Vidal with a cello, I think, and some guitars playing around at the beginning of the 60s, 28th of April 1960. Okay, now I think we have just the time for perhaps 3 songs, but probably not. So since I don't wanna go beyond my time slot, I will just play the next 2 songs, and then we say goodbye. Okay. I think I said already, I love Jose Basso, and luckily, for me at least, today I had the chance to play 2 of his songs. Caminito, 1961, I believe. Yes, and the side B of Caminito is La Comparsita, so we will have the pleasure to close with Jose Basso's version of La Comparsita, 1961, 28th of April. And I'm particularly proud of this because they are freshly from here. You see? No, it's written in Japanese, so you cannot read. I either cannot read, but trust me, it's coming from here. Caminito from the side A and La Comparsita from the side B. And they still have all the clicks and all the noise that I had no time to remove. So let's listen to the last 2 songs and then we say goodbye. Jose Basso, Caminito, and La Comparsita, 1961. Grazie Nora, thank you Nora. Tilio. Thank you, Tatiana. This was Jose Basso with Caminito, the first song, and of course La Composita, second song. Thank you very much, Attilio. Thank you very much. So we have 1 minute left. just the time to say goodbye. And before I forget, CuarenTango goes on. And after me, thank you, Titania. Yes, thank you very much. And after me, Antonello Teti and his selection. So CuarenTango goes on till midnight Italian time. Here it's 10 o'clock here in Singapore. So just a time to save the recordings, and tomorrow I will upload it. So we edit the cut from Facebook and all these things, and the quality of the video is also better. So again, thank you very much. Here is everything. Thank you very much, Jeffrey, for this surprise that backfired. And actually, he wasn't wearing anything, so I had to wait behind the scenes for him to get dressed and be presentable. And that's it. See you on Thursday, and after me, Antonello Teti. CuarenTango goes on. Lisa, I miss you.